Whoa, look at that hair. Wow, look at that green screen. That's horrible. I might just take that down. Hey, guys. I'm Bill, and Nancy's at her mom's house, so I'm the Thin Blue Lane by myself. Yeah, that green screen looks horrible. I'm just going to take it down. Let's see here. Camera bra, virtual background, no background. There, oh, that's much better. I'm feeling green because green is for go. Yeah, my hair's starting to grow out. I'm letting it grow out, guys. So that stripe is starting to become less prominent from the virtual reality headset. How y'all doing on a Thursday night? I'm Bill. I'm Nancy. And this is the Thin Blue Lane. Nancy's at her mom's house. Actually, I think they're at the store right now, but they're probably listening in the car. So hi to you guys. I believe Field Guy was the first one here. Field Guy 316. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Blue Crew. Avenger RV Adventures. Steve, how you doing, buddy? Time for Exploring. There's Tim. Boondocking with Doom. Boomer. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, Lance. Lillian Tittle, good to see you here. You got your book yesterday. Very good. We're going to talk about the book. And then I'm going to bring up a panel. We're going to have a panel tonight because I don't really have a lot to talk about. I just want to bring it up and see what you guys want to talk about. Is that cool? Folk of the Forest is here. What's going on? What is happening? She Devil Adventures, always a pleasure to see you. Senora Leonardo, good to see you. All right. I'm just going to catch this. I started a little bit early because Charlie Grace ended a little bit early. Howdy, everyone. Rating part Naj Rukui, what's up? That's one of our members. Thrifty Angela's a member. Steve and our Adventure RV Adventures is a member of the Thin Blue Lane, the Blue Crew. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate your memberships. Didn't think I'd make it tonight. I would have been heartbroken. Good to see you. Naj, what's going on, my friend? Nanu, right? That's what that means. Yeah, I was playing Star Trek Online today before the show started. See here. Oh, Double A Gaming, what's going on? That's my daughter, Ashley. How you doing there, Ashley? That's how Google pronounces her name, Ashley. Yeah, I'm starting to grow my hair out. Yeah, I cut off the beard, Ashley. Since I'm losing my chin, I'm down to 258, guys. So I'm down 31 pounds. It's coming off a lot slower now, but the pounds are real now. I'm starting to really. Oh, Thrifty, you like green, huh? I know your sister's green eyes and your blue eyes and red-haired. I think we had that conversation, but there's some green eyes for you. You're welcome. Surprised the green screen doesn't mess up my green. I guess they're not that green. Good to see you, Ashley. Glad to have you here. Ashley has some came all the way down here to Houston to see me with her husband. Took me out to dinner, and then I took them out to dinner. So that was great. RV on the Wayside, good to see you too. What's going on there? She Devil's always good to see you. And Field Guy, yes, you are here. You were first in the house today. You win the prize of being first in the house. Lucky Dog Productions, Sue is here for the next 45 minutes. She usually drops out around the last 15 minutes of the show, but good to have you here. Y'all think I don't notice these things, but I do. Boondocking is here. I'm going to bring you up on the panel along with some other people here. We're just going to chill. Let's see here. I think I'm getting caught up. I do want to talk to you. My authors asked me to ask any of you that received free books from him to go to the link below. It's right below this video. Just look right down there. I did it for you, so you don't have to do any work. There's a link down there. Go to that link. Do it now, please. And go to the Amazon link for the book, and then just type in a review on the book, please. He asked me to ask anyone that got a free book to do that. Also, if you didn't get the book and you just listened to the sample and you love my beautiful, wonderful baritone voice, then go ahead and do a review stating how much you love the narrator. That'll help me, and it'll help him. It'll help me. It helps everybody. It even makes you feel good. Come on. Everybody wins. You can't lose. Timmy Ray the King is here. Hey, everyone. Hey, Thin Blue Lane. I am so sorry coming in so late because I've been watching some Mid-South wrestling on here on YouTube. Hey, everyone. Hey, buddy, you are not late. We started early. We actually have been on for 4 minutes, and our show started 2 minutes ago. Double A Gaming. Looking good without the beard. Yeah, my daughter said I was looking kind of fuzzy. You're getting kind of fuzzy. You're getting kind of fuzzy. All right, I better stop. My brother-in-law's probably trying to sleep downstairs. Come here, Bill. What you doing? Did I scare you? Come here. I didn't mean to scare you. Daddy can be kind of loud sometimes. This is Bella, for those who haven't seen Bella in a while. Bella's very, very timid and shy. Doesn't like anybody except me. But she'll give a kiss, right? Kisses? Yeah, that's all you get from her. Her kiss is like, that's it. Sometimes there's no tongue, which is great, actually. But I can kiss you. Yes, I can. I can kiss you, though. Yes, I can. Oh, I love this little dog. They're getting to be up in age, though. They're got to be getting close to 14 or so. I was watching some reviews or some TikTok or YouTube videos of people losing their furry friends, and it's going to break my heart when these little guys go. Plus, I sleep at night very well knowing that they're on patrol. RV on the way side. That is awesome. I'm down to 253. We're getting there together. That's fantastic. RV on the way side. I don't remember the last time I weighed 258. I don't remember the last time I saw anything under 260. My whole 20 years in law enforcement, I think I was around 268. So I actually weigh less now than I have ever weighed since my teens. I think it goes back maybe my 20s. Fairy Dust, what's going on, Fairy Dust? Good to see you. All right. Time for exploring is here. It's always a pleasure to see you. If I get you twice, just accept the extra love. It's all good. Doug and Ava's Plays. What's going on? Love that couple. Love the Charlie Grace raid. Thank you. Ava's the only one I ever see, though, on there. So Thrifty Angela will definitely write a review. That's awesome, because he texted me today and he said, I sent out all those books and nobody's reviewed. I mean, reviews really help me. Can you ask them to review me? And I don't blame him. Be sure to mention the awesome narrator, though. I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, we gave away. We had an author, the author of the book I narrated for audiobooks and Apple iTunes and Amazon. He was on as a guest field guy a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Well, 3. I don't know. He gave away 20 books, hard copy books with autographs. I don't even have one of those. I don't have any books to give you. They came from him. Listening to the Tracy Ocean Fire 777, another one of our fabulous members of the Blue Crew, listening to the audio version and have the book. Both are awesome. Thank you, Tracy. Now, since I talked to you guys last, he had me go back and take out, there was an 8-second gap, 4 seconds at the beginning and 4 seconds at the end of every chapter. And because his chapters are so quick, they're like a page long, it was a beating. So he asked me last week to go in and take out 5 of the 8 seconds of the gap at the beginning. So I took out the 5 seconds at the end and left 3 seconds at the beginning. So there's now a 3-second gap. And it takes a while for the things that we update to go through to ACX. So if you bought the audio book and you're listening to it, you'll never notice that it happened. It'll just be that you'll start having 8-second gaps as you're listening to the book. And then all of a sudden, once they hit the update button and approve it, you'll start getting 3-second gaps between chapters. He's very picky like that, but I don't mind. I gotta be honest with you. The guy paid me $575 tip for going back and making all the corrections. After the book was done, it was published, and he had a ton of things he wanted me to do. It took me 2 full work days to do, and I was not expecting it. If his book does well, I do well, because my voice is out there, and I'm trying to get my voice out there, known to authors, right? So what helps him helps me, right? So I wasn't expecting any money. Give me a 400 plus 125. So yeah, $525 tip. A tip, guys. That was awesome. That was really awesome. Man, he really, really would like for you guys to go put a review on his book on Amazon. That would be awesome. Yeah, that's my puppy dog right there, Tim. Demu Lane, I am too young to watch Mid-South Wrestling, and Mid-South Wrestling was made in the 80s. Yeah, I don't watch wrestling. I don't even watch any sports. I don't watch anything that involves exercise that I don't actually do. I know that's weird, but I just, hey, camping therapy, what's going on? Doreen, how are you? How are you? Mobang is here. Good to see us. Another one of our members. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your baby's adorable. I know I love Bella. She's got no teeth. Well, she has a couple left. But my niece found some disease in her gums and removed most of her teeth. She's got a couple fangs left. She won't open her mouth for me. Open your mouth. Yeah, there's a lot of teeth missing in there. It took out like 26 teeth. I love you, though, Bella. Thank you for not biting me. I mean, not that you could. Nancy calls her gummy. What's the matter? I just took a shower. Is it my breath? Is that what it is? No, because I brush my teeth too. Give me kisses. 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 Coco, you don't have to ask for kisses. In fact, you have to stop her from kissing you because she just won't quit. Mobang, good to see you, my friend. I'm going to try to catch up the chat, and then I'm going to bring up a panel. I would like to have a panel because I honestly don't have much to talk about except for the book. I am still doing my weekly gig. There's a link to that down below, too. If you want to hear me read famous quotes from famous people, I put a link down there for the YouTube channel that I do voiceovers for. I just listened to some of it, and then I stopped because Charlie Grace's show was on, and I wanted to watch that instead of listening to myself talk. Ford Man, what's going on, my brother? How you? Posh Cats is here. What is happening, my brother? Yeah, I've lost. What is it up to now? 31 pounds. Well, I started at 291 and I'm at 258. So whatever the math is on that. I'm just about done with the book. Just wanted to wait till I was done to write the review. I told him that that's probably the case. They probably want to finish the book. His book is just a bunch of thoughts that he wrote down. It doesn't really have a beginning, middle, and end, does it? But they're very good thoughts, and they gave me a lot of insight into what's going on in the world of addiction and alcohol, drug, sex, whatever kind of addiction that you may have or people may have. I never really understood it. I don't have an addictive personality. Well, I do have one addiction, but it doesn't hurt anybody. So, but anyway, the point I'm making is, I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat and losing my train of thought. Yeah, I told him that people would be reading the book before they write the reviews, because the better review and longer review you put, the more. Yeah, you miss some shows. I can't review a book until I see one. I understand. If you won one of the books, I'll tell you what. If you didn't win it, there's a link below. You can go there. If you have Audible, there's an Audible link below. Or I think it's not actually Audible. The one I have below is from Amazon, and you can click on that and buy the audiobook. And you can. I just made a whole bunch of changes. I don't know if they've been uploaded over the old one yet, but they do it as they do it. So you could be hearing something that's 3 weeks old or something that's 1 week old. Shared out the live stream, Facebook and YouTube. Thank you very much. We are losing subscribers, and that's understandable because, well, not really losing them. We gain some, we lose some, but we're not really gaining like we used to because we don't have any videos. Videos is how you get subscribers, and live streams is how you get hours. And if I didn't have the live streams, I wouldn't have anything to talk about because we don't travel right now because our rig is still in the shop. I have some news about the rig. They are going to replace the seals on the slide outs, all of them. They're doing that for free. I don't know why. Nancy probably worked that out or something like that. Nancy said they're also going to be replacing some other things and fixing some other things and problems with the rig, and they're not charging us anything. But it's been there for months, and if I was in a hotel, can you imagine how bankrupt I would be right now? I'm lucky I'm in the upstairs portion of my brother's house. We have a bedroom on the other side of the house up here, our own bathroom and shower up here. And then this is my recording studio that I'm in right now. I have a desk set up right here. Complete with this, of course. I love that. Yes. Oh, that's why the green screen was messing up. Duh. That light was on. I am just a moron. So anyway, the closet behind here, this whole entire 2-door closet, this whole thing has been converted to what my brother-in-law calls a fort. and that's my recording studio. But I'm not going to get into that because this is a YouTube channel. I mean, about travel and RV, not about voiceovers. So let me go down through here. It's a really great book. Anyone find motivation from it? Yes, you don't have to be an addict to like this book. Lillian Tittle says, wow, Thrifty Angela, you're going to make a killing with this new career. You have a great voice for this. I'm not just saying that, you really do. Thank you. You know, when I play in my virtual reality world on the poker table, I don't even know where it is. I think it's downstairs. Doesn't matter. But when I'm at the poker table, it's just fake money poker. It's Poker Stars online, and it's not real money. But I go on there. When I play, everybody in there says, man, we just love to listen to you talk. So I said, well, that's good because I'm going to try to make money with that. So we'll see what happens. I appreciate that, Thrifty Angel. That's great encouragement because that book wore me out, and all his edits wore me out. All his edits that he asked me to do, I almost don't want to do books anymore. I'd rather stick with commercials and stuff like, it's an AC/DC weekend right here on Q102, Fort Worth, Dallas, Texas, best rock. I'd love to do stuff like that. But people these days, they're not looking for voices like that. They just want your everyday guy to get on and say, hey, you should try this new Apple product. It's fantastic. That's fantastic. I love this new product. That sort of thing. They don't want that radio DJ voice. Nobody's looking for that anymore. But you know what? Let's not worry about that right now. Doug in Ava's place. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't see the chat. He was showing on the screen. It was over on his other channel. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I do need some moderators, at least one moderator to be over there just in case. But feel free to stay here too, because I haven't seen any trolls tonight. You fixed your bell. We'll watch the replay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I have to go back and re-ring some of y'all's bells. Now that I'm done with the book, I can spend a little bit more time getting back on y'all's channels again. I could put in for another book, but I know I don't want to be, I know this will sound horrible. I know if I audition for a book, I'm going to get it. That sounds really bad. So anyway, my point is not that. My point is that I don't want to do another one right now. Not right this second. I don't mind doing commercials. I'm doing that in the link below. There's a link to the Old Wise Man YouTube video, and I do a weekly job for him, and he pays me weekly for that. So that's the only thing I got going on right now. Yeah, what a sweetie. She is adorable. I love my little puppy. RV on the Wayside, Thin Blue Land RV Life. A close friend does voice acting in audiobooks and always asks the authors if they want to do a short interview at the end of the read. It sells more audiobooks and promotes you. That's cool. I actually brought him on here. He was on here, unless you're talking about something different. I would like for you, if you have a close friend who does voice acting, I would like to talk to them about how I might move into more commercial stuff and less book stuff. I mean, I love books. I love to read books, but man, spending 5 hours a day in the closet is rough. It's not horrible. It's just rough. And I'm getting very good at it. My editing skills, the things I've learned, what used to take me an hour takes me 20 minutes. Okay. And plus I'm reading a lot better. I'm a lot less nervous now. And I'm reading better means less editing. You know what I mean? And I can't lose my train of thought because it's written down. Oh, I did learn something new from the author. He had so many changes. And then when I would redo them per the original text. He goes, we talked about this. You should have fixed this. No, in the future, from now on, they send it to me on a Google Doc. Okay, his editor sends me the book. If he makes any changes to that book, it needs to go through the editor, back through the Google Docs document, and then to me, because I'm going to read from the original contracted book. That's something else I've learned. If you're going to do this, you're going to do books. If an author wants to make changes, make him go through his editor, or if he is the editor, make him fix the actual thing that you're reading from. Okay. Which would be this in my case. I have tablets in my RV. I don't have the RV here to get my tablets out. It would be a lot easier to read books from the tablet than from this. See, these are little things I've learned. And I've gotten editing for this weekend thing. I mean, I can punch and paste. And I mean, it's just incredible what I've learned. We're doing this book. In a world where famous people say quotes, a man will rise against it all to do a voiceover on them. Yes, that's true. Nancy's here. She was out shopping with Mom. Yeah, I told them. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Lillian. Backbeat Rhythms here. New Horizons. What's going on, Susie Q? I'm also having dinner while listening to the show. I haven't eaten until now. Yeah, I ate my first meal at 4 o'clock this afternoon because I'm also still fasting. I do a 16-8 fast. The last thing I ate was at midnight last night. So, all right, let me see if I can get through this so we can get to the next part of the show. Let me see if I can get through these chats. So, if you never want me to get to the next part of the show, just keep typing in the chat. Bill, what's going on, NOTB? I have so many channels I need to get back to now that I'm not doing a book at the moment. I did won the book and send you my address, Bill. Okay. If you send it to me, I send it to him. Send it to me again. Here's the email address right here. Anything that you emailed me, any of you that won a book, any of you that emailed me, I emailed it to him. He said that only 13 out of 20 people have responded to get their free book. So if what you send me in this email right here, I will forward to him, give him the address, and he will send you your book. The only thing holding it up. And put book in the title. I get tons and tons of spam. In fact, today I deleted 400 posts from my YouTube, from my email. 400. And that wasn't all of them. I just thought 400 I could sift through. And I have to make sure that none of them are from my valued, esteemed friends on here. Avenger RV, Thrifty, Mobang. Scrolling. Charlie Grace. Hey there, friends. Charlie's here. I'm going to try to shoot down through these. They are fixing everything on our rig under warranty. I told them I did not want to see a bill when I picked it up. Nice. I'm a bill. I'm just a bill. Nancy, my hair is growing out. So if you look, I'm losing that little stripe. You're not going to be able to call me Stripe anymore. I'm going to grow it out. I mean, why should I cut it all off anymore? I don't do that stuff for a living. So might as well have hair. Since I have hair. Might as well have hair, right? Nancy Adams. Hello, Thin Blue Lane RV Life. I love you. Oh, back at you. I love you too. That's my best friend in the whole world right there. She's over taking care of her mom who was not feeling well. And now that her mom is feeling better, she's going to come back home this weekend. RV Grandma, good for you, Nancy. We will hopefully have a better than new RV. I can't wait to get it back so I can start building the recording studio in there. Any of you that live anywhere in the southern states that want to help me build a recording studio, if you have any skills for that kind of thing, all I really need is the floor supported. And I'm going to put everything that's in here, I'm just going to move it in there. It's not really that complicated. But I imagine if someone had some engineering skills, you could help me make something more permanent than just putting up blankets for walls and stuff like that. So if there's anybody out there that does that or is in the, I'm willing to travel. Came for the RV travel, staying for the voice. Thank you, folk of the forest. Oh, my goodness. Charlie Grace, thank you for the raise. Sue, I'd give you a big hug if I could. I don't know anybody hugging anybody right now. All my family is sick with, you know what. I don't get out of the house. I have my groceries delivered. So my daughter and her husband did come meet me here, and we went out to eat twice. And actually, 2 restaurants that I went to that I normally don't do restaurants. Sit-down restaurants. I'm never going to catch up this chat, am I? Look at this. People tell me I have a radio voice. You have a radio voice, sir. Tell you what you do, Mr. Radio Voice. All you have to do is go to Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com. It is free. Set up a profile on there. Try to come up with a demo. If you have a good recording space, doesn't have to be a studio like this one, but you can do put up a space where you can make sound. It doesn't have any outside noises whatsoever. Even a blip will cause your book to be rejected by ACX, so it can't be any noise. Go ahead and do that. You can also go to freelancer.com. You can also go, if you want to do books, audiobooks, there's over 1,100 audiobooks that need to be read right this second. And you can go to acx.com. Aaron Jemison just mentioned me on Facebook. Is Aaron in here? Where are you guys at these days? In Houston. I'm talking to Aaron, guys. Just chill. In Houston. We are live right now. If you want to join. Also, is Lance in here too? I think I saw him earlier. Avenger has the other channel on. That's awesome. I haven't seen any noise from over there. 4 nods in one room. Don't forget to smash the like. You don't want to burn yourself out, Bill. I agree. I agree with you, Thrifty, because let me tell you something. That was a marathon. And that was a short book. That was only 38,000 words. I have a guy right now, right this second, asking me, begging me, and I'm telling him no 3 times. He wants me to do a 100,000 page a word book, not page, word book for $800. Okay, the one I just did was twice that for a third of the words. Okay, so you tell me if I should take that job. I mean, I just don't. I can't. Also, science fiction books. I don't think I want to do those either. I think I'm going to stick with fiction and space and technology and something I'm actually interested in. Self-help is good. I like doing those books, and business and success books, those type of books, because I'm kind of an upbeat person and I don't mind reading upbeat things. I almost didn't take the addiction book because I thought it might be downbeat, but it wasn't a downbeat. It was a very upbeat book, very, very upbeat book. All right, magnificent Germany. Darian, how you doing? Good to see you on here. Been a while. Naj, one of our members. Tracy's a member. Thank you all for coming to our live show, and thank you for supporting our channel. We love and appreciate you all so much. Why are you yelling at them in all caps, Nancy? Nancy's coming back this weekend, so y'all better just, I'm turning the phone off, okay? That's all I'm saying. New Horizons, thank you for checking on me and making me laugh. Susan, we love you, man. And Angie's a wonderful person. If I had Susan and Angie in the same room, I don't think there would ever be a frown on anybody's face. Angie, hey, it's an Angie Hey weekend right here on Q. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants me to do a voiceover for their phone answering machine service, not that anybody does that anymore. Also, an intro to your YouTube channel, like a movie guy voice style intro to your movie channel. Only thing is, I want you to write the script. I'm not going to write the script for you, but I'll read it for you if you want. If you want. Two-month milestone on your channel. Oh, you mean the other one? Yeah, thanks. And that's Big Bapping Rhythm is another member of the Thin Blue Line RV Life. Next week's show, I will see you all and show you my radical new look. Yes, she did get something changed on her body. I'll let her show you that change to her body next week. Fordman says, I'm here in Thin Blue Lane Productions and Thin Blue Lane RV Life modding both chats. Of course you are, Fordman. Your check's in the mail, buddy. I'm having homemade quesadillas. Thanks, Nancy. I actually had chicken. I had chicken was delivered. It was still hot when it got here. I ain't gonna complain about what I had. I took some of that chicken, sliced it off, and put it on 2 pieces of bread with cheese and bologna. Even it was good. In fact, I think I can eat. Yeah, I can eat till 9 o'clock. So I have 30 more minutes where I can actually still eat until I have to stop eating because I do a 16-8 fast. Oh my God, pizza! I almost had Nancy order me a pizza today. I say her order me, not that I can't do it myself. Okay, guys, because I know it's coming. But Nancy has an app on her phone that's already set up and everything. All right. I gotta scroll. Excuse me, scroll. 2-month anniversary on here. Okay, Tracy says, should finish and rate the book tonight. I will be going back and rereading it from time to time. It's a book you can go back to. I intend to listen to the whole thing all the way through because I haven't actually heard it all put together. And the little 8-second gaps between chapters was a beating. So I really kind of stopped. And I agreed with him when he asked me to redo that and put 3-second gaps. And I agreed with him, but I didn't know he's going to pay me so much for it. But thank you. If you're listening, Rick Brightweiser, thank you. Southern, I know Southern. Wee doggy. Okay, Lillian's got to go. Nancy, I'm going to go over that RV with a fine tooth comb. Cool. First place we're going to go, we get our RV back, is up to my kids up north, up to Colorado, and then across probably to Florida for the winter, and then back to Texas. That's my plan. We'll see what happens. Moderators, go ahead and post a link to your channel. Yes, please. Moderators, thank you for being here. Post a link to your channel and your favorite channel. Feel free to do that. Hey, Boondocking with Boom. Wow, I am messing up your name today. No wonder you don't come here often. Just kidding, my friend. Yeah, I see that you're here. Thank you for being here, Lance. I'm going to put you up on the panel here now that we're 30 minutes in. So now I'm just going to have to shoot down through these and hope I don't miss anything. Don't come a knocking if the RV's rocking. That's right, especially not this weekend. I have Tree Fitty. Yeah, Tree Fitty. What you going to do with them? Tree Fitty. What a ghost going to do with Tree Fitty? Tree Fitty. If anybody wants to know what that's about, go look up South Park and 350. Butt implants. No, she don't need butt implants, my brother. She does not need that. That girl is rocking. That's why I love her to pieces. Let's drop it there and say that. I had pizza for dinner, homemade, yum. Okay, now you're making me wish I'd ordered a pizza. My mom was feeling really bad last week, and part of this one, I stayed to take care of her. She's doing much better now, so I'm going back with Bill. And I will see you all on the shoe next week. Hasn't anyone heard from Mary Jones? I haven't seen her in a minute. I want to make sure she's doing okay. We love her so much. I didn't notice she wasn't even here today. I haven't had time. Glad to hear Nancy. Got to go charge the phone. Thank you for the voice. She's better now, but last week she almost wanted to have me take her to the hospital. She's feeling so bad. Not the C word, just a thyroid condition. And Charlie Grace is finally eating my roast beef dinner. Charlie Grace is one of the funniest people I know. I mean, I just saw her, her short that said, if you want to try to avoid being kidnapped, just be fat because it's hard to pick you up. Something along those lines. Mary was on Roy and Becky's Travel today. Good. I'm glad that she is still here. She might not have been here. I think, I don't know, occasionally I drop a random cuss word. I don't think she likes them. So I don't think that would keep her from coming here, though. Something else must be going on. Charlie Grace, who just can't kill the beast. Okay, that's it for that part of the show. So now I'm going to go ahead and post a link and have a panel. I haven't done a panel in a while. If anybody on the panel is loud and doesn't let anybody else talk, I will mute you. Just be prepared for that. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Mom told me to tell all of you thank you for all her well wishes and prayers. She said they all worked and now she's much better. Okay, I just posted a link in the chat if you want to come up and spend the next 27 minutes on the live panel helping me just chill. We can do that. You're all invited, every single one of you. I'm glad Mary Jones is doing good. We love her to pieces. That is correct. So we've covered the RV. We've covered the, maybe she got unsubbed to you by YouTube. It's possible. I've found a couple bells unrung and people that I don't have access to anymore. I haven't seen any notifications from Boondocking with Boomer in forever. So, all right, I posted the link. I don't see anybody coming up in the green room. Maybe I did it wrong. That's unusual. Or maybe they're just letting me talk. Maybe she got unsubbed. Yeah, that is possible. Yeah, well, if she missed the show, she'll be mad. She'll send me a message saying that she's upset. There's Fort Man. Hey, buddy. Been a while.
Hey.
I ain't had you on here in a long time. How you doing?
I'm doing just wonderful.
Good deal. So what's been going on in the world of Kenny? Help me blow the next 26 minutes, my friend. Go.
I actually just recently got back from Quartzsite.
Yeah, I heard that's why you weren't here last week.
That's why the internet. There wasn't no internet to even get on a live stream hardly. And
Yeah, that must have been killer for you. I mean, you must have had withdrawal symptoms.
yeah, well, I definitely. Well, I had so much fun at Q. I didn't really think about any other live streams really.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm actually glad to hear that because that you deserve that.
So
I'm going to turn on my
yeah,
Dolby. Turning on my Dolby
the,
sound so I
the,
can hear you. Now I can hear you.
yeah,
Go.
there was one night I was able to get up on G's live
Mhm.
there at the motel, but
At the motel. I
yeah.
love your accent.
Oh, thank you. But I will say this: I won't never go back to that one motel that Travel Lodge Inn that I stayed at. It really was terrible.
Oh
They
yeah,
didn't they didn't hardly give us any towels, any wash rags. The
dang.
pillows look the pillows looked like they hadn't been the pillows looked like they hadn't been changed in like a year or more. And I had to request for bedding to be changed. And even after I requested, the response was even for new towels and new wash rags,
Uh huh.
they
Want you to pay for them?
that they actually kept saying every time that um, they were completely out. And how do you run out of that with uh, when it's a hotel or motel, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it hotel, motel, or anyway.
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, they um I'm thinking, and they never did empty their trash cans.
Oh, that's horrible.
Their trash was running. Uh, their trash was running out, and yeah, and Camp Gore One can tell you some things. She knows because she stayed in the same room that I was in.
There she is. Camp Goer One, right there.
Yeah, I did. She's actually supposed to be filling out and the cut and they didn't even have covers on their outlets, on their electrical outlets.
Yeah.
Their electrical outlets was like crooked in there as a dog's hind
Oh
leg.
man. So it wasn't Kenny proof, huh? What's the name of
It
that
definitely was not a 10.
travel lodge that there? Dan? Yes. No. Yes. Dan. Dan.
Yeah, the Travel Lodge Inn.
Thumbs up, Dan.
Dan who? Huh?
Dan is in the green room, but he won't give me a thumbs up. He's talking, but I can't hear him.
Oh.
I'm just going to bring you up. I mean, you're supposed to follow protocol and do a thumbs up. There you are. There he is.
Here
So,
I am.
What's going
Trying,
on?
but the bandwidth is not willing at this point.
It's been a while since I've had both of you up here.
Yeah.
I don't really do Thursday nights. I really don't do panels that often, and I don't normally have any other shows anymore after Thursday. So it's very rare. Bill and I stayed in a hotel hell in a travel lodge in Arizona. I remember that. It was so horrible. I asked the manager to give us our money back. Yep, and they did too. We just lost Dan. Dan the man.
Well, that was pretty much. I'd already made reservations, and I didn't, and that was the worst experience I've ever had in my 27 years of ever booking a hotel.
You're an old
And
man.
it was awful. I would not. It was a Travel Lodge Inn in Blythe, California. I don't know if all travel lodges are that way or not, but I know that one specific one in Blythe, California. The only good part is that they let me stay for the same price as what Booking.com wanted, which was like $64, $65 a night and some change.
Is that good? Look at that handsome man. He can't hear us or talk to us
There
because
we
he's frozen, but look at that guy right there.
Yeah, Camp Girl One said she had.
Hopefully I'm not too frozen.
Good looking and funny. That guy's got it all. What more could you want? Well, I know you don't want to hear a guy tell you you're good looking. I had to go to the dollar store and buy some towels and washcloths. That is bad. What was that? Write a letter to corporate or regional manager and complain. Maybe they'll get you a partial refund, if not a full refund. There you go, Kenneth. Nancy knows how to get those deals.
Yeah.
Come on, anybody else going to come up on the panel? Don't be shy.
I'm not trying to make too much noise. I don't want to get kicked off even worse than I am now.
You're not going to get kicked off by me. Maybe the internet will kick you off.
It's StreamYard. At least it's not Melon. Melon.
Army Underway is here. I was just thinking about you guys. How you doing?
Yeah.
I ain't seen y'all in a couple minutes, man. How you been?
Yeah. I've got to tell you, Bill, you got a beautiful sunset behind you.
Yeah, that was in California at Yosemite. Yeah, Yosemite.
Really?
Yeah. And that's back when we had our house. I don't even know what my house looks like anymore. I'm afraid to even go in there. I mean, we've been here since before Halloween. We've been at my brother's house. Brother-in-law's house. Thank God we had this option. What a blessing.
Yeah, I'm out here at a campsite with about 2,300 acres, and I'm one of maybe 2 people out here.
That's good. Oh, there he goes. What you doing over there, Kenneth? You swiping left?
Actually, I'm multitasking over here. I'm actually trying to work on uploading a video for the rape parade tomorrow after Roy and Becky. So yeah, so that's what I'm actually working on.
So you're moderating 2 channels for me and working on a video.
Yeah.
And you're a guest.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
You're amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Multitasking as usual.
I see that, Dan. All we got is like a little wheel spinning for you, buddy. I'll tell you what, we're down to 23 people. I was just about to close it, but now Boondocking's here. The show is about to start now. I was going to end it. Thumbs up, Lance.
Both of them or just one? Does it matter?
No, it doesn't.
Poor Dan.
I know, right?
Oh, he's gone. My firewall is just not this task this evening.
Oh,
But Dan, it's not Melon. It's StreamYard. You should get up here. Yeah, he was having trouble on another live the other day.
well, it was good seeing him again. It's been a long time since he's been
What's
on.
up, Bill?
Not a whole lot, just chilling. I finished my job for today, my voiceover job. So now I'm just chilling, and I'm going to play some Star Trek Online and maybe check out a few of y'all's channels before I go to bed tonight.
Star Trek. Let me tell you something about Star Trek. Did you watch the latest new cartoon one?
No, I never watched the cartoons.
You know what? This one is it is really good. I thought I'll give it a try. It was fantastic.
You talking about Lower Decks?
It's called No, not that one. It's called Destiny or Dynasty or something like that.
Huh.
It was really good, man. It was a great story, good characters. It's worth to check it out. Let me get the right name here. Not Discovery. Prodigy. Star Trek Prodigy. 2021. Yeah, it's brand new. Well, from last
Where
year.
is it on? Where do I find it?
Lavidia. Do you have Lavidia?
What is it?
I'll drop the link.
Never heard of it.
I'll drop the link for you in the private.
Okay.
It's a online streaming channel.
Oh, it sounds like a disease. Lavidia.
Lavidia. Don't want to get Lavidia. There's no medication for it. No vaccine for that. Don't get Lavidia.
All right.
Yeah, it's really good. Movies, TV shows, it's got everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just posted a link for anybody who wants to come up for the next 14 minutes of the show.
14? That's it? Are you just doing an hour?
Yeah. Usually Angie used to come on after me, but she doesn't. And I don't know. So he'd have to probably tell me who comes on next.
Beach, please. It comes on here and.
Beach, please. Can you drop the link there, Kenny?
Yeah, I can.
You're a moderator. I'm not a moderator anymore.
I offered it back to you and you didn't want it because you were still steaming because I took it away from you in the first place.
No, I wasn't. It wasn't. You're such a liar. I totally understood that you had way too many and that I was new and not as good as I am now.
I thought I knew someone that had that once.
Oh, was Steve a moderator too?
No, he still is, but he's talking about the video thing.
Lavidia, yeah.
Look here, Nancy says, "Ain't no guy just friends with a girl named Lavidia."
It does sound like a girl's name, doesn't it?
It sounds.
Harvey
like
Underwear. Man, is YouTube ever behind?
If I remember right, Angie said that she's moving to Mondays, I believe, if I remember right.
And I think
what time?
Charlie Grace
what time?
is Mondays too.
Well, Charlie Grace has always been at 9 o'clock on Mondays.
Oh, she said something about Monday Madness or Monday Fun Day or something like that.
Oh, I wonder what time that is. And then because Donovan's going on at 8 o'clock, and he's gonna have a great show on Monday, man. Don't miss that.
Hey, RV Underway, we don't have our rig back still since before Halloween. So once we get it back, yeah, we're still in my brother-in-law's house. So once we get it back, I'm gonna have to rebuild this recording studio I have behind me because I'm doing voiceover. Oh, he doesn't know about it. Hey, he hasn't been here in a while. RV Underway, go down to the description, and there is an audio book that I just published. And well, it's not my book, but I narrated it. And if you go down there and click on that and hit the sample, you'll hear me narrating that book. I don't even know if you're even aware that I built a studio in this house. And I want to build a studio in my RV when I get it back, if I get it back.
Charlie Grace was just telling me and said it was really, really good. She enjoyed it thoroughly.
It's a great book. I mean, I enjoyed reading it, but the guy was very picky. I was changing stuff constantly right up till this week, even though it's already been published. He opens it up, and then I can edit it, and then I have to resubmit it to ACX, and then once they accept it, they put it over the top of the other one. So anybody that has access to the audiobook will get the updated version automatically. 5 stars, man. Yeah. But he's paid me very well, so I don't mind doing it for him. Oh God, now I see Lance, so it's definitely not working better. Oh, I now see Lance, so it's definitely not working. Okay. I get it. I love his sense of humor. I'm really upset that he couldn't come up here on the live panel. Dan's? Yeah, Dan is hilarious. I mean, if you've ever given him a chance, just let him loose. Used to hang out with him all the time on Sonya's. Yeah. I know. I remember. And we talked privately once in Blue Moon. Oh, God. I know. Give a kiss to Boomer? Okay. Where is he? Fordman's over there narrating two different channels for me because I'm actually simulcasting on 3 places right now: Facebook and 2 YouTube channels.
Oh, yeah. Plus working on a video for the Raid Pro for the Raid Parade tomorrow. 2 YouTube channels? Yeah, I have this one in my voiceover business. This is also simulcasting on that one. Oh, okay. So you just put it over there as well. Yeah, Thin Blue Lane production. Thank you, Kenneth. He knows your channel better than you do. Yeah.
Cool, Bill. I just picked up a mixer, processor, and mics for podcasting. We should talk, RV and Dwayne. I actually have a recording studio built in this room. So and it's professional grade. I mean, I passed ACX's standards, so actually it exceeded them. And ACX is very picky. They won't take a book if anything's wrong with it. Anything is wrong with the audio. Because people are listening to that in their ear. That's the last thing you need to hear in somebody's ear is that type of noise. They don't want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that noise.
No.
I want to head to the casino. I play fake poker online, but I'd love to play it in real life.
Are you going to soundproof your garage for your?
I am.
Once you get back in the fifth wheel.
Yeah, I'm going to take all of the stuff that's in this room that I showed y'all before. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah,
all the stuff that's behind this green screen. I'm going to take all of that and put it into the RV. Plus, I have these.
You're still getting the slide out fixed, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Kenny, Kenny.
I also have a bunch of,
What's that? Those things. Yep.
Yeah, a bunch of those.
On the ceiling, roof, and floor. Well, floor's not as most important, but the. Yeah, my son and I have a recording studio down in our basement for his music, but he wants to start buying the cones and stuff to put in it.
Buying the what?
You know the cone shaped things. They look like little pyramids that you put all around them.
Those do not do. Those aren't. I mean, I've done a lot of research. Those are okay, but they don't really do as much.
Yeah, they're different shapes now.
This is something else I just got.
What's that?
This will go on the wall or the ceiling. It's actually.
How thick is that?
Pretty thick.
No, that's pretty good.
And this right here is a material with air in the middle, so the air helps block out noise. This will go on the outer wall or the ceiling, and I have another one of these that covers this entire door on the other side of this door.
Yeah.
So what I do is I go. What I do is I turn the light on, and I go into my little Ford here, and I take this and put it over the door right here.
Ah, how big is that room?
It's 3 by 4. The only thing in there,
your garage in your fifth wheel is bigger than that, isn't it?
Yes, much bigger. It's 4 by 9. It's a 36 square foot room, but I'm only going to be using 4 by 7 of it because I don't want to cover up the window because I don't want to have to insulate the window and cover the window up in the garage.
Okay.
And plus, this.
Do you have any idea when you're going to get it back? Live.
No.
No idea.
This will go in the window when I'm actually recording. Not that it will probably help.
That's all LED, yeah. That's cool.
But it'll make me feel good.
Yeah. I gotta mute the YouTube side of this because it is so delayed. I gotta mute. Hi, Rob and Jan. How are you guys doing?
You still there? I just closed my YouTube side. Y'all still there?
I'm still here. Hey, Rob and Jan Cam Band.
Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and drop out of here at about 55-minute mark so we can head over to the other channel. Would somebody please post the link to the...
Yeah, let's see who's live here.
I think it's Beach. Something Beach Please or something.
It's Beach Please is what it is.
Okay, I've never heard of it, but
it's Mike and Betsy. They're like a cruise channel, and they they're a lot of fun. They got a great sense of humor, and you just have to check out their channel.
RV Underway, if you have my phone number, call me. We could talk about the recording studio. I have a Rode NT1 microphone, and I also have not the NT1A. That's the amateur version. I have the Rode NT1, and I also have this Rode AI1 interface. This is a bad boy right here. This is high tech right here. It's a small package, but there's some brains in here you would not believe. It's got 2 preamps in it, and it's got a 1-to-1 ratio live for the mic for the headset. So exactly what I speak into the mic comes out into my headset with no delay. There's like a millisecond delay.
That's good.
You don't want to talk and
No,
then hear yourself.
Yeah, and Echo, yeah. Daryl's live too. Kenny. Fancy Adventure went live. But he's probably just driving around.
All right. So we're gonna wrap this up in about 20 seconds. What do y'all think?
Sounds good. Perfect timing because I'll just head upstairs and watch a couple of YouTube and go to bed because it's 9:48 here. But you get the same time as me, right? 9:48, 9:52.
It's 8:53 here.
Oh, you're an hour behind me. Okay.
We're in Texas. Okay, guys. I want to wrap this up. Yeah. RV Underwear. It's you actually inspired me to get the right equipment the first time, so I don't have to buy stuff now and then buy stuff later. You know, you end up paying more that way. So how about everybody? Oh, Rob and Jen can get in.
Yeah.
So let's everybody say good night to everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, everybody all at once now. And also don't forget who you're watching. Also, if you did not get your book from the author that was on, and you want a book, the email is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. If you send me an email, I will forward it to him. He has a list of the people that won. He said only 13 people out of 20 that won the book have actually claimed their book. So if you email me, I will email him your address, and the way we go. I'm going to go check my emails right now. I'll see you guys later. And thank you, Ken, and for moderating both channels. And Lance, thank you for being here tonight. I appreciate
Thanks for having me.
No problem, man. Anytime.
And I just bought Nancy a new camera, a new GoPro 10 or 9. So she's going to be able to start making YouTube videos because I'm busy with my new business. So she's going to be taking over she didn't want me to tell you all that. Bill, I did get my secret. Good to hear that. Be sure to go to Amazon, so link at the bottom, and put a review for the book down there. The author's kind of asking me to ask you guys to do that, especially the ones that got free books. All right, guys. Peace out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prayers for everybody that's sick.